So what Trump just did with China is nothing short of well, it was really savage. We by this point, let's start with the end. President Trump says that China wants to make a deal and is in the process of figuring it out. You might already know that he imposed 104% tariffs on China, and he had all these tariffs in all the rest of these countries all over the world. But now he announced that he's going to pause those other tariffs all over the world for 90 days, except for China. And what happened was, well, the graphic from Geiger Capital is the most descriptive yet. No, this isn't a crypto meme coin. It's the American stock market after the president of the United States told you to buy. And this was real. Like Donald Trump actually tweeted everybody to buy the dip. That this was a good moment to buy the dip. You remember that the markets were crashing, that everything was going down, that he was doubling down on this tariffs, and he posted this. This is a great time to buy Donald J. Trump. He posted this to his Truth Social account, was replicated everywhere. And when it happened, what happened with the S&P, for example, you see that this market, when he posted, it's a good time to buy on Truth Social, okay, and let's say 3 hours later, you have 3 hours to buy the dip. He put a 90-day pause on non-China tariffs, and everything went wild. Like everything shoot up. I mean, this was the actual post on Truth Social afterwards. Based on the lack of respect that China has shown to the world's markets, I am hereby raising the tariff charge to China by the United States of America to 125%. It was 104%, now it's 125%, effective immediately. At some point, hopefully in the near future, China will realize that the days of ripping off the USA and other countries is no longer sustainable or acceptable. Conversely, and based on the fact that more than 75 countries have called representatives of the United States, including the Departments of Commerce, Treasury, and the USTR, to negotiate a solution to the subjects being discussed related to trade barriers, tariffs, currency manipulation, and non-monetary tariffs, and that these countries are not, at Ms. Trump's suggestion, retaliated in any way, because that's the problem with China. China retaliated with 84% or 85% tariffs on United States goods. Since these other countries did not retaliate the United States, I have authorized a 90-day pause and a substantially lower reciprocal tariff during this period of 10%, also effective immediately. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So this is insane, and this is the White House. The official account of the White House tweeted this: new Truth Social from President Trump. 100%, 125% tariff on China, 90-day pause on everyone else, effectively immediately. And this is what happened. Breaking: U.S. stocks skyrocket, Nasdaq 100 up more than 10%, biggest gain since October 2008. Are you understanding the implications that the President of the United States told you to buy? This is a great moment to buy. Newberg, China just got art of the deal. Yeah, China's beginning to learn, maybe starting to learn that this is for real. And you know that so many Democrats are going to be screaming on this. Breaking: Tesla jumps nearly 18% on the stock market. Again, you can see that the jump started at around the moment that Trump posted that 90-day pause on tariffs on other countries except for China. And by It's like at 1 p.m. It was just shooting up, and well, the rise was. But so many people are gonna say, isn't this insider trading? It's like you have privileged information and you are doing this. Isn't the president of the United States manipulating the markets and telling people to buy and telling people to do the thing? Is this legal? I can't imagine that CoffeeZilla is gonna have a field day with this. Then Adam Schiff was the first to react, of course. Trump is creating giant market fluctuations with his on-again, off-again tariffs. These constant gyrations in policy provide dangerous opportunities for insider trading. Who in the administration? I'm gonna just replicate a comment that I saw. Maybe it's not insider trading if everyone is inside, if the president is tweeting that to everyone, for everyone. Who in the administration knew about Trump's latest tariff flip-flop ahead of time? Did anyone buy or sell stocks and profit at the public's expense? I'm writing to the White House. The public has a right to know. All right, well, go ahead. Let's see how this happened. Meanwhile, the memes are not stopping and are really fun to watch. Liz Churchill, yeah. It's like she has to read The Art of the Deal really closely to see how this works. And the quartering, well, that Ben Affleck meme fits very well. Also, the red-headed libertarian, 1,000,000% tariff on China. Why don't you go 400%? 400%. Why not? And also, to keep pushing China even more, President Trump has ripped the potential TikTok deal off the table for the foreseeable future, per Fox Business. This comes after China decided to F around with retaliatory tariffs. Good. That CCP app should burn in hell. We don't know what's going to happen to TikTok. I know that Trump had delayed the fate of TikTok for a bunch more weeks, if not months. It is still on the brink of extinction if it is finally banned in the United States. But as we have talked, I've been talking about this. Problem is that it's a security issue in terms of information, but at the same time, it's a problem because many businesses in the United States depend on TikTok nowadays. But you know how it is. You have to make sacrifices sometimes. And, well, this was also from the White House. Do not retaliate and you will be rewarded. Do not retaliate and you will be rewarded. It was just a generic tweet. We already know that this was meant for China and for any country that was going to retaliate with tariffs. I understand that the European Union has already signed retaliatory tariffs. So let's see how it works for them. But Trump is basically going full Judge Dredd right now, and I'm here for it. Let's see where this goes. Do you think this was insider trading? Did you buy the dip? Did you take advantage of it? Let me know in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Power Pundit. Much love and bliss.